Okay, this is a follow-up video for um, about the Men in Black. What they would do, offering me that money. Well, here's how it starts. All right, I'm out there at the trail filming what I still believe was Anubis, um, and it was a few days after I released that video that uh, that's when we were out there and we talked about it in that my journey with monsters, but we didn't talk about all of it. And what happened was that's the first time I ever seen a man in black, and what he done was, he was out there being cured. Me and my daughter didn't know what he was. I just know he was a big, about 7 feet tall. He had a black suit on. He had black sunglasses, a black hat, black shoes, black slacks. Everything on him was black. The shirt he had on was black. And me and Kira both didn't believe that this dude was out here just to walk a trail, not in those clothes and that heat. So, I give him a 20-minute head start, let him walk down the trail. I watched him. My wife waited till he disappeared. Then we went. And we were only out there an hour. We were out there about 2 hours actually. And when we come out, we hadn't seen him nowhere. But when we came out, he was directly behind us. So now he's following us. And then later on, he, you know, they start doing other things. All right, I've seen him now. We go back out there another day. There's a red car sitting there. It had a couple in it. We didn't think nothing of it. We were out there 2 hours. We came back. That red car still sitting out there with this couple in it. Next thing I know, we get ready to leave. They're following. So they followed me, and they followed me a good distance before I finally turned in somewhere to get away from them. But you know, then you know, then I'm at the car wash and I'm washing my Camaro when I seen, I'm washing it and I can't. I keep trying to spray this thing off, and so I finally reach under there to see what it was, and it was a silver. It's a silver tracking device. That when I saw it first, I thought maybe it was like an incendiary device. So I threw it in the water in the car wash because I didn't want it in my car. I'm scared it could set it off if it was a incendiary device. So I left it. But then you got, and this is the kicker. This is when it starts different. They find out that we're going to film that movie. When they find out they're going to film that movie, they start bugging me on Facebook. They start messaging me. One time they said they were going to burn the woods down if I do that movie. So that was the first one. I blocked that person. Then another one comes through. How they keep getting in there? They post another one, and this time they're telling me they're going to kill my dogs. You know, they stalking my Facebook. They put a post up that I had to take down because it was so bad. And then they the next thing they do is I'm getting followed by police everywhere for no reason. No reason. I get pulled for no reason. I get followed for no reason, and I'm thinking, what in the world? What did I do? I don't do anything illegal, so why are they after me so much? But it came to the point where, and then my neighbor, his son evidently was involved in something. They moved him back right across the street from me to keep an eye on me. That's what my neighbor told me, that he was there to keep an eye on me. And but then the heat's still pretty bad. But then here comes the phone call, and this is the phone call. You want to talk about the money? This is exactly what the dude says. He says, we see disguise to keep them quiet, but you keep waking them up. What's it going to take to shut you up? I can offer you $500,000 right now if you would agree to stop posting anything, take your Facebook down, and your YouTube down, and then if I do all that, then he'll give me the money. But I didn't think he was real. Then I couldn't even find a number. And here's another one too. I mean, I get called from an attorney in Florida telling me that I need to. This is before any of this Illuminati stuff. I get a call from a lawyer in Florida telling me that I need to go to the local law enforcement and get protection because my life is in danger. Now, this was right when I first moved here, not when I was there, you know. But that's what I'm saying, you know. It gets you it had me paranoid, and it still does when I get a police officer behind me, because I just don't like being followed by anybody now. It just makes you nervous. But you know, you can't live in fear.